Hello guys and girls, King Lear here from Rosita Checkpoint, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. So if you remember in the last episode, we got our next main story quest, and that is to investigate the Life Men stump and try and figure out something about this suspicious individual that's been sighted in the 12's Wood. Because the XIV, those feathered fiends we saw at the start of the game that attacked us, getting all stirred up, apparently has something to do with the mysterious intruder that has been sighted. So we better find out what is going on there. We're going to make our way over to Life Men Stump, which it looks like is just around this corner here, so not too far to go. That Treant is level 12. We'll dodge him. Oh, and there is thunder and lightning going on. There is a storm afoot. Behind this waterfall, it looks like, is where we're trying to go. And this looks eerily suspicious up here. A magicked blade stuck into the stump. Okay, that can't be good. Let's have a look at this then. So we're about to enter an instance type of battle. So this is going to take us out of the world into our own private dungeon, for lack of a better word, when we investigate this blade. So let's have a look at this blade and see what's up.
Look! Someone's already here! Oh dear. Is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea. It takes a lot less than that to incite the Green Wrath, you know. Why, the first time we came to the 12's Wood, we almost ended up as a stranger dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place. It was all Popolino's fault, of course.
No, not this
Then
one.
he'd sooner swallow his staff than admit that he's wrong. You know her, Kuplo Cobb?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
How are the readings?
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well. And newly manifested at that. Kuplo Cobb seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow, and this sort of thing happens.
It seems we have little choice.
So, little choice indeed. We're being attacked by Treants. So let's kill these guys then. This frenzied elm here looks like the big boss. He's the one with the most health, so I'm going to concentrate on him and let the other guys deal with the little lads. Put slow on him, and then use our combo. Although slow seems to suffer from diminishing returns. So I put slow on him a certain amount of times, and now I can no longer inflict slow on him. So I'm just going to keep wailing at him with our combo. Oh. Uh-oh. We're being attacked by little bulbs. I don't want them wailing on me, so I'll take care of them. And go back to the frenzied elm here. More bulbs. Luckily, I seem to be able to ignore those oaks because the other guys are taking care of them. So that's something at least. Oh, I want to get out of that. More bulbs. Stick them with the pointy end. There we go. I want to get out of that again. There we go. We have slow back on him again. Almost got him. There we go. We have defeated the frenzied creatures and completed our duty.
Crystal Bearer. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them. crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart. Shine thy light on all creation.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
And what have we here?
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal. And no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain. That they would venture this deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. This is Papalimo. We found the
How are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an Ixal
Better?
chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter.
Giant
Ida?
crystals?
Oh,
Can't say
loud,
I've seen any.
thoughtless. Much the same
Are you
as
sure
always.
you're feeling better?
Understood. Over and out. Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Understood. Over and out. Kupo!
Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock. You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, it seemed that way. Time will tell.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless... you don't know what's going on either.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Right, so it was an Ixal chieftain that put the blade in the Lifemen's stump and caused the forest to attack us. That's one part of the mystery dealt with anyway. We know what was going on here. But they did mention that maybe he did it under coercion. So maybe the Ixal chieftain isn't the suspicious looking stranger we're trying to find at all. Either way, we have this sword now in our quest items. An ornately decorated sword found thrust into Lifemen's stump. So we will head back to the Bannock and present this to your man that sent us out here. Let him know what happened. So Galford, I return. Hannah, it is good to see you back. One of our patrols sent word that you had been spotted doing battle with enraged Treants. I am relieved to find you none the worse for the experience. But tell me, what were you able to discover at Lifemen's stump? This sword, buddy, this sword. A sword in the stump and a dead Ixal. I can say with absolute certainty that this blade is of XIV origin. It is of a kind used exclusively in the Beastmen's rituals. The Ixal rarely set foot in the central shroud, so tight is our guard over the area. What purpose could have driven them to take such a risk? I fear something is afoot. What's that? A dubious couple sporting peculiar spectacles? So you have finally been acquainted with Ida and Papalimo. Lay your suspicions to rest. Gridania counts them among her staunchest friends. Both are scholars hailing from a distant land and have been with us since before the calamity. Their garb may appear outlandish and their exchanges baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Indeed, they often assist the gods Quiver and the Wood Whalers in their work, much as I hope you will in the days to come. Although our unknown visitor eludes us still, owing to your efforts, we have acquired important intelligence on the Ixali threat. You have my gratitude. We are fortunate indeed to have a capable adventurer such as you aiding us. I pray you will continue to serve the people of Gridania in whatever capacity you are able. There we go. Gil and experience. Main story completed, and we are already the right level to begin the next part. But I'm going to leave that for another episode, and I'm going to end this one here. Don't forget to like and comment if you're enjoying the playthrough, and if you want to continue our adventures through Eorzea with Hannah Shadow, hit that subscribe button to keep up with the next episodes as we move through the main story. Once again, if any of you are interested in buying the game, I am on the Moogle server. Feel free to hit me up on Twitter or in the comments here if you have any questions about the game at all, or if you want me to show you something that we haven't covered yet. And I will see you next time. Bye bye.